guys, welcome back to the channel. Now in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare the M240i to the 140i. Obviously that's my M140i. This car belongs to my mate Jack. You might remember Jack from the M135 video that I did probably earlier on in this year. He had the 135 and he went ahead and he upgraded his car to the M240i, which is just over there. So come on guys, first off let's go and have a look at Jack's 240i. So guys, this is Jack's new M240i, and straight away there's a few subtle changes between the 240i and the 140i. Obviously this is a coupe, so it's a 2-door versus this 5-door. Now what Jack has actually done to this car is straight away he's had the black grills put on. A subtle change, like I said in my previous video, quite easy to do and makes a massive impact on the front end. And down here those kind of canals are usually very grey along with the wing mirrors, and again Jack's just had them blacked out. He's put on this kind of orange pinstripe on the front and the side just to give it a little bit more individual taste. And on the side here he's got the M Performance side decal, and it really breaks up the white, and in the metal it really does look quite striking. Don't know what that was. Oh, an ambulance. Anyway, if we move around the back end of the car, the subtle change that Jack's got here, he's got these exhaust pipes on the back which give it like a burnt kind of a look. Again, I don't think it's got an exhaust system on the car, but it just makes the sort of back end look a little bit more unique. And he's got this carbon spoiler which is made by Shutter Gang, I think it is. Really makes the back end, well in fact it really makes this whole car look quite striking. So being the LCI, we've got the new interior, new dash design. Obviously this one's got the brilliant 8-speed ZF gearbox, and then right in front of us we've got the semi LCD display, which when you turn the car off it kind of goes totally black. So guys, what we're going to do now is take this car around the same back roads where I drive my M140i, and in this video what I'm going to try and do is compare how the stock 240i drives compared to the stock M140i. Obviously this car doesn't have any lowering springs or spaced out, i.e. it doesn't have the Multec stance. So in theory this car should drive a little bit better than the 140i because it does come with the rear underbody strut brace. And yeah guys, I just want to see how this compares to the 140i. I want to just see, have I missed a trick? Because between the two cars, if I'm honest with you, I do prefer the 240i. The way the car kind of sits and the way it looks, it's a bit more kind of sleeker. Obviously guys, you know, you've got the pillarless doors, which is a great feature. But for me, the reason I went for the 140i was because obviously life took over, and you know, you get the 2.4 kids and it's a bit more practical. And the other underlying reason why I never bought the 240i was because it was always going to be kind of overshadowed by the M2, I guess. But yeah, we're not going to tell the owner that. Hopefully it'd be a bit of a surprise to him when he watches this video. So yeah guys, what I'm going to do now is head over onto those roads. So here we go then, in the 240i. They've got essentially the same engine, they've got the same gearbox, but straight away there's a noticeable difference between this car and mine. And I'm just kind of thinking about what it is, and two things come to mind. One, obviously I've got the M Performance exhaust on my car, so that just sounds a little bit louder just when you're just sort of plodding along. And secondly, like my car is lower and wider, so it just feels a little bit more firmer compared to this. But the 240, when I'm sitting in here, I just feel I'm sitting a little bit lower compared to my car, even though I've got this sort of seating position in like my ideal position. The other thing I've noticed is when you're looking in the mirrors, you've got that sort of sweeping coupe body line, which really looks nice compared to like any 5-door. That's just a fact, and I know that the 2 Series is a much prettier car. Again, that's my opinion guys, don't take my word for it. Your opinions are going to differ to mine, but personally I do like the 240 compared to the 140 just on design. Some of you eagle-eyed viewers would have noticed that this is a 28 model car. I am quite happy to kind of mention that this doesn't have the auto filters, also known as the petrol particulate filters. I am due to do a vlog on one of those like shortly. Like I'm trying to arrange a few things and you know, do a vlog on how they sound compared to a non-PPF car. So you guys stay tuned for that. At some point it'll come out. But the sound of this car That B58 guys is a powerhouse of an engine. It does sound quite different in this because it doesn't have the M Performance exhaust, but put the windows down here a bit. Yeah, you've got that burble. Can you hear that? The standard exhaust on this car versus the MPE, you can clearly tell the difference. I've just got so used to having an MPE on mine, so it just sounds way different even on the fly. So we're just going to take a few more corners and really see what this is about. And the car just pulls like a train. Yeah, it definitely feels planted. See, I can't really compare it against my 140 because of the suspension updates that I've got on my car. However, thinking back to what my car was like before, the 240i definitely feels a little bit more compliant through the corners. You don't need to ease off per se. See, I've read some reports where they kind of say that when you're throwing it around the corner it gets quite nose heavy. I don't see that in this. It just feels like quite darty, if I'm honest with you, and the back end just holds the road better. You know, it's weird, but it certainly does. So guys, I'll just give you my final thoughts on the 240i versus the 140i. The way this thing goes around corners in stock form, it's pretty uncanny and it's quite incredible. That rear strut brace on the car, which is a standard feature on the 240i, works brilliantly. It's just a shame that the 140i doesn't come with it. I know certain 3-door models do come with it. I'm not sure whether they've stopped that now, being like the 2018 models or what have you, or the LCI. But the 240, there's a noticeable difference. It handles those corners brilliantly. Be sure to give this video a like and share and subscribe to my channel for more car related content coming up. And also don't forget to check me out on my Instagram. Also guys, if you're on Facebook, check out that BMW M140i Shadow Edition Club. I'll throw the link in right now. It's a great kind of a Facebook group where there's lots of knowledgeable people sharing information about BMWs, especially the 140i's and the 240i's. So guys, hopefully I'll see you on my next vlog. Cheers, bye.